So I'd like, to welcome Bettina. She is the advisor for the vice mayor from the city of Oslo. Is that correct? And she will say some word, and then we'll call, Eric on the stage for the official, no, not yet, for the official, flag ceremony. So Bettina.
Dear Minister, Mayor, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry that I came and not my boss, Mr. Lippestad, the Vice Mayor of Business and Public Ownership. But his wife is concluding her master's in midwife today. So he had to run home to his small kids. I'm sorry about that. So I promised him to be here, and hopefully I will represent him in an okay way. All right, is he apologized? Yes, thank you. On behalf of the City of Oslo, I thank you all for this year's Biomarine Business Convention 2016 that has taken place here in Oslo. I have unfortunately not personally had the time to participate in this convention, but my impression and what I've heard from it, it has been the best Biomarine convention ever. Am I right? Okay, good, I'm glad to hear so. The convention has provided an important meeting place where competence, business and finance within the biomarine sector have joined forces. I'm sure there have been talks late at night about agreements on how to create new solutions and new possible business opportunities within this sector. Norway's fishing industry has been historically significant, while the farmed salmon export from our long, rugged coastline has the potential to become even one of our most important future sources of income. As the capital of a truly marine nation, Oslo takes considerable pride in being the political and administrative center of our marine bioeconomy. The world's leading salmon farming companies and fisheries, as well as the world's premier manufacturer of fish vaccines, are all listed on Oslo Stock Exchange. The Oslo region consists of a cluster of institutions for basic and applied research: the University of Oslo, the School of Veterinary Medicine, and the Norwegian Business School, offer world-class higher education and on the biomarine field, as well as providing applied science and innovation to support both the Norwegian and foreign companies. They are all present here at the convention. Global population growth, climate change, the recent financial crisis, and increasing pressure on land-based resources are all generating growing interest in the ocean and the opportunity it presents. A meeting place, such as the Biomarine 2016 here in Oslo, has been a good measure to help ensure that knowledge and expertise has been shared and new alliances between partners find each other. Norway, as the leading blue nation, is committed to share knowledge and participate in business development and sustainable strategies together with major biomarine nations. We see the ocean and the materials from marine origin will increase in importance and become the key resources for building a new blue economy where the fisheries are managed sustainably and raw materials are used for creating new products and industry. I think the scope of Biomarine Business Convention is a key to achieve this objective. And I'm glad to pass on this arrangement to the city of Rimouski, Quebec, Canada. Actually, I've been in Quebec, and I've even studied the separatist movement of Quebec. But that's not what you're going to talk about next year, is it? No. I'm sure you will have a great Biomarine Business Convention next year in 2017 as one of the leading biomarine nations of the world, and pass on the great work that has been done here in Oslo. So now it's time for the flag ceremony.
Thank you, and I will call Eric. Please, can you on the stage, and Jean d'Amour as well, please. Eric, you will say the words before the flag ceremony.
Yeah,
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friend, my best new friend for next year in Rimouski, These past few days have been an immensely enriching experience. I would like to congratulate the organizers of Biomarine 2016 for helping us discover the richness of our oceans. Thank you for your warm welcome. This is with the great pleasure that we accept to host the Biomarine Convention in Rimouski next year. I also wish to thank Mr. Jean Damour, Minister for the Maritime Affairs, for his tireless work to provide Quebec with a forward-looking maritime strategy on which our research center and our business can collaborate. To the member of the Quebec delegation, a great delegation, our champion for Quebec maritime sector. Thank you for your participation in Biomarine 2016. I take my hat off to Véronique and Pierre West. I think it's the great convention now, and thank you very much. Your event was truly first world class. You have once again drawn the attention of international decision makers to the issues surrounding the resource of our oceans. Thank you for choosing Rimouski as the destination for Biomarine 2017. Seeing the energy you have put into the event over the past month, the answer, the success of Biomarine 2016, the bar has been set high for us in 2017. I am just a little bit nervous for one fact. It's my township. If you compare the township in Oslo with the Rimouski, I am a little bit nervous. But for the organization, no problem. I look forward to meeting this challenge head-on. As a capital of the Technopole Maritime du Québec, the city of Rimouski is very much looking forward to welcoming you next year. Our city and our region stand out in the field of scientific research thanks to the numerous educational institutions dedicated to marine and maritime trade and occupation. For example, the Quebec Maritime Institute and the Marine Science Institute are two jewels you will discover next year. Hosting Biomarine 2017 in Rimouski recognizes our role and our expertise in the marine science sector and in the development of prosperous economic activities, not only in Quebec, nor in Canada, but internationally. I know that our marine landscape and the warm Rimouski welcome will be the source of many valuable discussions for all of us. I look forward to seeing you in 2017, and don't forget, Rimouski is the happiness city in Quebec. Welcome in Rimouski next year.
Thank you. Eric, can you come here, Eric? Bettina, you stay on that side. Come with...
We have brought a small flag.
Yes.
This is a very tiny flag.
So, that is the flag from Oslo going from one side of the pond to the other side.
Crosses the ocean.
It crosses the ocean.
And it's blue.
And it's blue. Yeah, we should go more in the middle so we can take the photos.
The bridge between.
Ah oui, venez par devant. Voilà, voilà. Ah, much better. Thank you, Bettina. And there is a last exercise. Oh, you can have the last one. No. And this is Rimouski flag that you're going to have to put in your living room. Thank you so much. We have a last exercise for you. Jean will tell you some words in French Québécois. And if you don't understand, that's too bad for you, because I will try to translate afterwards, okay?
Alors, cher Pierre, tout d'abord, merci. Alors, au nom de notre gouvernement, le gouvernement du Québec, je veux d'abord remercier la ville d'Oslo pour la qualité de l'accueil tout à fait exceptionnel qui nous a été, dont on a été l'objet au cours des derniers jours. On a eu énormément de plaisir, effectivement. Et on se sent chez nous. Cher Éric, félicitations. Alors, convaincu que la ville de Rimouski, dans l'est du Québec, on partage la même région, Éric et moi, ce sera un grand succès. Rimouski également affiche une qualité d'accueil remarquable. On y retrouve des artisans de l'industrie maritime à la fois nombreux, compétents, engagés et déterminés. Alors, ce sera avec grand plaisir qu'on va se retrouver à Rimouski. J'espère que que nous aurons l'occasion de se voir de nouveau. Nous repartons aujourd'hui. C'est un peu long oui, hein? Je vais vous laisser quelques instants.
Yeah. Okay, so the first thing is Minister Jean Damour is thanking also for organizing this convention, and your role as the municipality was really appreciated, facilitated everything. So a big thank you for you again. And then the minister is explaining that the best place in the world, for business, mind, entrepreneurship, finance, because we have a huge, blank check that is almost written, $1.5 billion is waiting for you next year in Rimouski.
Et en terminant, bien sûr, au nom du gouvernement du Québec, de notre premier ministre, M. Couillard, qui est à l'origine de notre stratégie maritime, de mes collègues de l'Assemblée nationale, de tous les partis. Je tiens à vous remercier, Pierre, pour le travail exceptionnel que vous avez réalisé. Grâce à vous, nous allons tous repartir dans nos pays, plus riches d'opportunités d'affaires, d'échanges, une expertise nouvelle à bien des égards, mais surtout riche de nouvelles amitiés. C'est beaucoup grâce à vous et aux membres de votre équipe, et je tiens aujourd'hui à vous remercier chaleureusement. Au plaisir de vous recevoir au Québec.
Merci. These were very nice words, to Veronique, the team, and to me, and we are looking forward to welcoming you in Quebec in 2017. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your business, and we look forward, to having you in Quebec next year. And now, you need a glimpse of what is Rimouski. So we're going to send the video, and honestly, at this time of the year, when we're going to reach, the coast of Rimouski, there's no ice at this time of the year. No, not yet. So it's going to be Indian summer. How do you call it? Indian summer? It's pretty nice. And then after, stay put, because we have the draw for next year.
welcome and bring your friend with you.
Absolutely. Veronique, can you come on the stage? I'd like you to draw. Come, Veronique. Veronique? Yes. She's the real brand, as you know. She's the organizer. She's doing the hard work. You know, I'm doing the chit-chatting as usual, but she's doing the hard work, and she deserves, you know, your support. So you please join me and thanks her, you know, for a brilliant organization. Thank you, Veronique. And next year will be a special year because we've been, you know, married for 30 years.
No, nothing, no comment.
So, the free ride.
You're the one saying it. Oops, sorry.
Oh no, Christophe Meyer. Is he here? Yeah! Still, you could be a sponsor. Of course.
Come here.
Come, Christophe. Espen Thomassen, Pharma Marine.
Is he here?
Where is Espen? Too bad.
You can tell him.
Too bad.
You have long hands. I hope so. Oh! Oh, I feel bad. I don't look. Kimberly Buffett. Is
Kimberly.
she- No? Oh, too bad. Oh, she's here.
Is she there? Yeah! She's from the northern part of Quebec, Arctic. So it's going to be a short trip to Rimouski, but still, you know, we're so happy, so happy. Stay here.
We have something to say to everything.
Okay. Do you want to say, comment your happiness to be, you know, the... Well, talking about Christophe, you know, he's the only one in the world that had mastered the circle of the king langosta, the king lobster. And this guy will count, you know, in the future development of this sustainable aquaculture. And Canada is a country for you. So we can float your company in Oslo and bring the operation in Quebec. What do you think?
Great, many thanks. Again, let me thank you again for this great event, great organization. It was a pleasure again to be here this year, and I really look forward to being with parts of the beautiful family, of the Biomarine family, and to see as well the majority of all of you next year. So thanks again.
I'd like to thank the City of Oslo for all of us from Quebec. We had a wonderful, wonderful stay. And I also got a touchdown in Iceland, so a very beautiful place as well. I'm also from the Côte Nord region, where Rimouski is located, so I can honestly say you're coming to the most beautiful place in the world. I think you're going to see some things you've never seen before. The people are a beautiful people. And we are going to welcome you with our open arms. So we'll see you in Quebec next year.
Bettina, Eric, Jean, Georges, come for the photo. Your free pass?
Next year.
Already done. So any photo you want to take now, because after we're closing, because Haba is performing tonight. And we have the dancing later tonight for those who stay behind. Thank you. And we're going to have the cocktail, the Rimouski cocktail, just after that.